Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Dikshit and I'm a third year BTech computer science student. So today I'm going to talk about my summer training project that I did in my summer holidays from 1st of June to 14th of July 2016. So what this software basically does is, now suppose there's a billing software that bills the client according to the work done by a developer, and what the software counts is the number of mouse clicks and keystrokes made by the developer during a period of time, and it also takes screenshots to verify as if the screen was being rotated or whether this computer was just kept idle. So what my software does is it simulates mouse clicks and keystrokes so that the computer does not need to know whether a user was sitting here or whether a program was just running that was simulating the work that should have been done by the user. So I'm going to run a demo of my project. Now there are two versions of my project, two modes basically. The software could be run in an application mode and in a browser mode. So I'm going to run it first in an application mode. So this is the interface of the project. Now there's a timer that takes input the amount of time, and then a run and a stop button. So let's run the software for 1 minute and see what happens. Okay, so just to show you changes, I'll be opening this in a. Okay, so now as you can see here, right here where the cursor is, the software is inputting words like it just did 27 MB and then undid all the words. Now see here, it's X27B. The software would randomly type words for the specific amount of time given and then would shift tabs like just it did now, so that there are different screenshots every time the billing software takes into account the number of screenshots. And also whatever the software does, whatever the software types, the characters, it would undo all of them. You will see when the timer ends, all of these characters would be undo, so that the file does not get corrupted or the code in the file does not get changed in any way. Like this, just like now that it undid all the work that was done by the software. Okay, so now I'll be running the demo in application mode, in browser mode. Okay, so yes, so let's stop it. So now I'll be running this one in browser mode. Let's see. Okay, so let's input the time and go to the browser first. Okay, so here number of tabs are open and the search bar is selected, so you can see the software is inputting words, random characters into the search bar. It will then shift tabs. Just wait. See, like just now it shifted the tab. And it again shifts the tab now. So this is the basic working of the software. So now I'm going to talk about the build of the software. Let me just stop it once. Okay, so the software is stopped. Okay, so the build of the software is that the interface of the project was built using Win32, since it was a Windows based project only and has been made customizably for Windows only. The programming language used is VC++ for the project. Okay, so that was basically all of it. Now another thing, how I'm simulating keystrokes and mouse clicks, is that I'm using threads, so that once the software is ran in a loop, it should not become unresponsive or should not get in a state of deadlock. So for that I'm using threads. Now that was most of the software. Thank you.